already posted one vlog today. It was a travel vlog. The road up in front of our property here, and I drove down the road that way, which is going north to actually that's northwest, but I drove and showed an area where man was basically killed in the heat of the moment, in a fit of rage. His girlfriend stabbed him to death. I explained that in the other vlog. Now, why am I doing two vlogs today? Well, for one reason, I told Mom I would, basically, but then I have something else to say. My son Benjamin is working on his house. He found a bucket full of stuff in the shop, which is that way through my office door. I told him he needed to go in there and look around. Told him he can have everything in the bucket. We have building supplies and all kinds of stuff all over the place. We're spread out. And he'll be able to get his house finished, or at least and make it a lot easier. Now, I had a brief conversation with him in here. What were we discussing? Well, we were discussing me shooting this TV series. I've got the guy that's going to be, quote unquote, one of the producers kind of on me right now. So I've got to get started doing that. The other thing I've got to do is my other channel I'm going to rename Adventures into the Strange on YouTube, and I have every intention on it of making money off of it. I'm not interested in just, hey kids, let's put on a show. I want to make money. It's taken me a couple of decades, a little over 20 years, to get all the equipment together. I'm having to poor boy this stuff. Now, that sounds funny, because a lot of folks think I'm actually rich. I'm not. We have a fairly good family income, but that's me, Linda, Brandon, Nicholas, and even Benjamin throwing in on it when we can. And it takes quite a bit to keep this large family going with all the needs we have and a few wants. That being said, though, when you have a camera that brand new costs $30,000 and you can't afford a brand new camera that costs that much, what do? Well, what I did is I bought a used one for $3,800. It's in the equipment locker. How did I get it so low? Well, it had some problems, and fortunately I'm pretty good at electronics, at repairing things electronically, and I got the thing working like a new one, and I don't know if it still works or not. We got to get it out. I got to charge the battery packs. It is a film camera. It's not a digital, and I've got digital cameras. I'm using this one right now to film this, but when you're not a millionaire, just a second. Sorry about that. When you're not a millionaire and you need something, you have to throw extra work into it and get around what it is you've got to do. Well, you do what you've got to do to get everything together, and for the last 22, 23 years I've been doing that. So it's getting ready to pay off, I hope, or at least give me the opportunity to film and do what I want to do, what I've wanted to do for a long time and haven't been able to. Now I'm going to. I'm older. I'm quote unquote retired. I wish I were, actually. And so I'm going to gonna give it my best shot, my absolute best shot. Just a second, gotta get a sip of water. Okay, like I said, I already filmed that other one. Got it in the can. It's on YouTube. This one will be following very soon. This isn't going to be a real long one. After I get done filming this, it's in the can. I got to go into the house, get a bath, get dressed in my evening clothes, and I've got a guitar in the bedroom up on the dresser. I've got to get it out of the guitar bag, the gig bag, get it tuned where I want it, and I'm going to do some guitar practice with the bedroom door closed. I've got Chris's 3 boys, Benjamin's 2 kids, and Nick's 3 children. His daughter's an adult now, at least legally. She'll always be a child to me. My son Chris had to go help his wife at the Artesian Motel. I guess it's called breaking down rooms. And Ben's verified this happens to his wife, to Chris's wife, quite a bit. People will run off and leave her holding the bag, and she has to finish up. She's in charge of housekeeping there, and someone won't do the job properly. There's one thing I can say for Tiffany. She is a clean freak. I mean, it better be clean. That's how they keep their home. That's how they keep their vehicles. And that is how she treats that hotel over in Sulphur. Well, I've got to get off of here, and my buddy Chris Kimball made a comment on the other vlog I shot, the other video. And yes, Chris, there are some dastardly mean things most people never would believe that are all around over there at Daugherty. Daugherty became known as a Bigfoot place, due in large part to me, unfortunately, but most of the residents over there know they're there. Many of them have seen them. They come into town late at night. But there are other things besides Bigfoot and ghosts over there. There is a lot of stuff, and what I'm going to do, and like I explained to my son Benjamin, I'm going to go in my van heavily armed, both with firearms, swords, and cameras, and I'm going to record a bunch of it. And he said he doesn't mind as long as I'm there and he's got a gun or two. That's fine. I'm going to go over and record what it is that runs through the woods over there, and it's not all Bigfoot. There are things most people would not believe. My friend Shelly Dion calls them rakes, R-A-K-E-S, tall, thin, white, totally white beings that are actual vampires. They're bloodsuckers, and they are vicious. I've seen them. Some of my family's seen them. I've never shot one, but like I told her, if it bleeds, I can kill it. They do bleed. I'm not going to pick a fight with them. I'm just going to go document them. One of the reasons I'm using the film camera I'm going to use is that way I have the negative, and it will stand up to scrutiny, because when you use these digital cameras, what happens, you can do video manipulation with them. You can do, what are those things called? You know what I'm talking about, probably, but I'm going to make sure it'll stand up to any scrutiny. And there won't be some guy in a monkey suit or some tall skinny guy in a costume pretending to be a rake. First of all, these things move differently. Sasquatch moves totally differently than anyone would believe. I have a lot of friends that have seen them that can verify that, and I'm just going to put it out there for people to see. But I'm going to do part of it on my other channel, and I'm going to do the really entertaining stuff is going to be encapsulated and put out for basically to go to a television network. I've got to get off of here. Mom John, I love you. I do. My brother Michael, I love you. I do. Shelly Dion and her family and her mommy, I love all y'all. I do. And David Talaga, I love you. I do. My buddy Chris Kimball, I love you. My buddy Monty, M-O-N-T-Y Jones, I love you. Jackie Brill, S-A-N-D-S, I love you. Guys, that's the second vlog. Like the sign says right there, be kind. God bless you, and bye.